Welcome to the gift module here in our DonorDock 101 video series. Today, we are going to navigate up to the transactions menu and click into our gifts. So we're going to talk about everything gift related today, and you will notice that we are on our gift overview. Similar to the contact overview, you do have your view. You can view gifts by year, by pledge status, received status, canceled, or all. You can also use the search bar and search for a donor or a gift amount or even a gift date. Also, on our gift overview screen, you can use our add actions of add a pledge, add a gift, enter gift batches, or import gifts right from the gift page. You'll also be able to manage gift tags and custom fields. Let's actually go ahead and look at some of our gift custom fields. We mentioned custom fields in our settings overview, but today you will notice that you can create new gift custom fields. You can see how many you have active and any that you have archived. If one of our system gift fields does not fit for you, you can use the new custom field and create the gift custom field. It can be a text, a number, a checkbox, a date, a select, or a multi-select from a dropdown. You even have additional configuration where when you click into whether it's a text or a number, you'll have different opportunities as well. Let's go ahead and click into number. Here, you're able to select what type of a number it is, from whole number, decimal, percentage, and currency. This can be really helpful in matching your organization's data structure to your DonorDock CRM. All right, going back, let's go back to our transactions menu and our gifts. Just like in our contacts overview, we are able to adjust the columns that we see on our gift overview. We can select or hide any of the fields that we want to see here. We can also search our columns and make it easy to include our tribute gift information. You can also reorder the columns as well. So depending on what you as the user want to see, you can make your gift overview work for you. All right, when we are looking at a gift, you will see that I use the search bar to search for my contact of Hamel Duguid. I can see information. I can go to Hamel's record, his contact record, or I can actually go into the donation record. Let's go ahead and click into the donation record and see what a donation record looks like. First, you have the gift type. We have four main gift types of donations, memberships, event tickets, and grants. You'll also see the status of the gift, received, pledged, or canceled. You'll also notice additional gift tags. If we think of badges that are on the contact record, our gift tags are segmentation at the gift level. The system will automatically tag gifts as the largest gift, first gift, spike up gift, and major gift, along with others. Feel free to check out our Help Center article on gift tags if you have additional questions. You can either manually add or delete gift tags from the pencil icon. If a gift tag does not exist, you will see new behind it. Feel free to click on the name to create the gift tag and then attach the gift tag to the gift. You will also notice on the gift record with the receipt button, you can either email a receipt, print a receipt, or mark a receipt sent. You can also print this gift record, delete the gift record, or edit the gift record as well. You will notice in the overview, similar to the contact record, that you will see the gift amount, the contact, the reference number, payment date, if a receipt has been sent, and then additional details like if you have gift batching turned on, the payment type, and other system data fields that you can go ahead and edit or add when you're creating the gift record. You will also notice that you have your gift custom fields and designations. We're going to talk more about designations next, but you will notice that we have campaign, fund, appeal, and giving page. If this gift was a pledge payment, you can also attach this gift to that pledge. If the gift is not a part of a pledge payment, but you want it to be, you can also create a pledge for this gift as well. Then you'll see the amounts in this middle section. You have the gift amount, the fee amount, and the net amount. You will also see if any of it was a soft credit amount or if any of it was non-deductible, and you'll see the non-deductible amount as well. In the next column over, you'll see that you can upload documents to this gift record, add notes, and then also see any linked gifts. You will notice with Hamel Do Good's gift of $250 that Do Good Construction did create a matched gift. So Hamel Do Good's matched gift is also linked here through Do Good Construction. Let's go ahead and take a look at that linked gift. You will notice here that we have the same gift record view, but now we've actually created linked gifts as well. So this was a linked matched gift, and we can see now that we received another $250 from Do Good Construction that matched Hamel Do Good's record. And here we can also go back to Hamel's gift record if we want. We are linking the relationship and those gifts. Not only can you do this for matched gifts, but you can do this for soft credit amounts. Sometimes we'll see this with DAF gifts, where you want to link a soft credit to the donor that gave through their donor advised fund. Check out our Help Center for more information on linked gifts. You will also notice that the gift record has its very own timeline on the far right-hand side. You'll see any emails or letters or receipts that were printed, along with the payment date and if there was a deposit date listed as well. All of this is also available on Hamel's contact record, but this is for the gift itself. Let's take a look at campaigns, appeals, and funds. If we look at designations in DonorDock and we click into our campaigns menu, we can again have a view of our campaigns. We can see all, active, or archived. We're also able to use our search bar. I'm going to go ahead and search for my cabin renovation campaign. You'll see that I have a year-over-year cabin renovation campaign. I'm going to go ahead and click into my 2026 cabin renovation campaign. A campaign in DonorDock is the overall why you are fundraising for that campaign. You'll see that you have information for a goal, received, pledged, the ask stage, and then the total raised. You'll also see your percentage complete to your campaign goal and the total gifts that have been given. Underneath, you will see all of the received gifts listed. Again, anything in blue is a link, and you can go directly to that donation record, that contact record, or back to our campaign page. As we scroll down the campaign, you will also see campaign asks. Again, this is that pre-gift, pre-pledge stage, and you even have your ask board, more to come about that, to manage those. So we have 3 campaign asks right now. Not only can you manage received gifts, but you can manage pledged gifts in DonorDock as well. Here you'll notice all of our campaign pledges. Next, we'll talk about campaign appeals. If the campaign is the why, the appeal in DonorDock is the how, or your solicitation channel. You'll notice here that we have different appeals for our ribbon cutting ceremony event. We have email appeals, social media appeals, mailer appeals, specific gift of in-kind, even activity appeals for volunteer hours. Appeals are a great way to segment either further a sub-solicitation channel for your campaign, or they can live on their own in DonorDock as well. And last, you'll see all of the campaign activities. When we talk about activity tracking in DonorDock, you'll see that all activities can be tracked to a campaign and an appeal for great reporting and segmentation. If campaign is the why in DonorDock, appeal is the how, then funds can be used for where the gift needs to be used. This can be for fund accounting or for program designation. When you're adding or editing a fund, you'll be able to see that you can put a fund name and any details that you need to have as well here, including accounting information as well. So far, we've talked about received gifts and how to designate them. Let's go ahead and talk about gift as pledges. If someone has promised a donation to your organization, but you have not received it yet, a pledge can be a great opportunity to track the pledged gifts or those promised gifts. You'll see that all of our pledges here, we have the pledge date, the pledge amount, and the balance here as well, and it's connected to the contact. We're also able to see the campaign, appeal, and fund that the pledge is tied to. Let's go ahead and add a new pledge to our system. When we click the blue Add Pledge in the right-hand corner, we are able to add it to an existing contact. If you need to create the contact brand new, you can do that as well. I'm going to go ahead and add a pledge to our organization of 123 Construction. You'll notice as we go down, we can also create a pledge schedule. Does the donor want to pay once or in installments? You can actually choose the designated installments. Perhaps they want to pay quarterly for 4 quarters. I can put in the full pledged amount, the pledge start date, any notes about the pledge, and the campaign, appeal, and fund. Again, you do not have to attach gifts to these designations, but they are very helpful for your reporting. I'm going to go ahead and tie it to our cabin renovation 2026 campaign and our building fund. When I create and save the pledge, it will now appear with the pledge details. Here we're able to see that it is a pledge type of record, and we're able to see the information, the contact, the campaign, and the fund that we've designated it to. We have the total amount pledged and the total received, along with our balance. The system has also created the individual installments for the gifts. You'll notice that the received amounts are 0 because we have not received the gifts yet, but we do also have that pledge payment. It took the total amount and divided it into our 4 quarterly payments. You might be asking, well, how do I mark a gift against a pledge? You can either come into the pledge from transactions and pledges, from the contact record, or from gift records. However, once you're there, you can click on the $0 received. This will open up the donation record. And here it's in our pledged status. We're going to go ahead and edit this gift, and we're able to fill in any additional information that we need to. But the most important part is to change the pledge status to receive status. We have the gift date that we received the payment. And again, only a date and an amount is required, but you can fill in additional information if needed, like deposit date, or if any of the amounts are different. We autofill to the pledge installment amount, but if you received more or less, you can adjust that as well. You can select your payment type. We have our system payment types, and if you've created any custom payment types in the organization settings, these would appear as well. I'm going to keep mine at check, and I can put in any payment notes, and our designation for the pledge is already here. If I needed to add any more, like appeal or giving page or any custom fields, I can fill that in addition if I want to. I'm going to go ahead and save that gift record. Remember, I edited it from the pledge status now to our receive status. I have my gift record the same way I did when I was looking at Hamel's record, but now we can see that this was a payment towards a pledge in the pledge section. I can also go back and view the parent pledge. When I do that, I go back to 123 Construction's pledge. You'll see that now we have total received amount of $500, and our balance has been reduced to $1,500. It's a great way to manage your pledged dollars versus your received right here in DonorDock. We mentioned gift batching in our overview settings in our Getting Started section of DonorDock. If your organization batches gifts in the grid under Settings, your administrator in the Features section can toggle on gift batching. You'll also notice then that it is available under the Transactions menu. Here we're able to click on Gift Batches. We can see all of our closed batches. We can also edit or delete if necessary. And we're also able to create a brand new batch here as well. You'll also notice our open batches as well. Here we can close the batch, edit the batch, or delete the batch. You are also able to enter gifts manually into this gift batch as well by clicking on the pencil icon here. In the gift batch area, you are able to manually enter by starting to type a name, the gift amount, the gift date, the deposit date, the campaign, and the appeal. You're also able to add additional columns for your gift batch by clicking on the column editor here, and you can add any additional columns that you would like to see. Let's go ahead and look at a brand new batch. When you're creating a new gift batch, you can name it or leave it blank for the system to auto-name it. You're also able to put in additional information like gift date and deposit date. This is great for gift batching because it will autofill all of these things to the entire batch, like transaction type of donation, membership, event ticket, or grant. You're also able to put in a batch payment method. Again, payment methods can also have custom payment types as well. Here you're able to tie it to a campaign, an appeal, just like we talked about, and a fund. You can also, in your gift batching, tie it to an existing giving page as well. Let's go ahead and choose a date here. We'll choose today's date and our deposit date, as we know that our deposits are made on Fridays, and we'll go ahead and create that batch. You'll now notice that it's in our open batches. When we're there, we are able to go into the gift batching process. We're able to see the report for the batches, and we're also able to close the batch. You will also notice in our imports that you can also create gift batches where you're entering in your gift batching information as well. However, we have an additional video that we'll link here for how to create gift batches using our import tool. I've shown you how to manually add gifts, whether they are event tickets, memberships, grants, or donations. However, there are other ways to get our gifts into our system. Gifts can come automatically from online giving pages created in DonorDock, or they can also come from integrations with other online platforms that you may be using. There are ways for your gifts to automatically sync with DonorDock very easily. Let's talk about DonorDock's online giving pages. Here we're going to navigate to online giving. If you are integrated with one of our native integrations, you'll see that available here, but you'll also see DonorDock's built-in giving pages. On the left-hand side of my screen, you'll see that our payment processors include Stripe, PayPal, and DAFpay through Chariot. You can enable any or all of these different payment processors. One note is that with our Stripe integration, not only do you get credit card processing, but you also get Google Pay, Apple Pay, Cash App, credit card, and ACH. Lots of payment options right from our Stripe integration. You can also integrate your PayPal as a payment option, and making DAF payments easy online, we've integrated with DAFpay through Chariot. You will notice here that I have many giving pages. I'm able to view all of my giving pages, just my published giving pages, or some of my archived giving pages as well. And I can also see the drafts. I can also search. If I want to search for my cabin renovation page, you'll notice that all of my giving pages for my cabin renovation are here in my view. Let's go ahead and click into a giving page created for our cabin renovation. Whether your giving page is your main donate button on your website or for a special event like our cabin renovation, you are able to create a giving page and make the selections on the left-hand side, and you'll be able to view it on the right-hand side of your screen. You will notice in this giving page, as I go down, I created this to be a standalone page right here in DonorDock. I created a featured image, and I can put in special wording if I want to. I can also customize what my button will say at the bottom, like donate now. I'm also able to choose different amounts. I can have a goal for the specific giving page, and I can display that goal. We have a unique opportunity as well. You can display just the campaign progress for this giving page and my giving page goal, or just like I had my campaign in our transactions and campaigns, I'm able to use the whole campaign progress bar as well. So it will bring in all of the gifts for that campaign rather than just the gifts through this specific giving page. You have flexibility in what you want to display for your progress. You're also able to toggle on and off the different frequency options. You can have recurring frequencies turned on, or you can have one-time options turned on. Lots of opportunities. You can also highlight one of those frequencies by default as well. You can allow or not allow your donors to bring in a custom given amount. You can also have a label for the amount there of the custom amount as well. So some configuration that you can do to customize your giving page. You can also have your preset amounts labeled here. You can display from lowest to highest or highest to lowest. Not only can you have preset amounts, but you can also give it a title or an impact statement. If any of the gift given through this is going to be non-deductible, go ahead and let the giving page create that for you right here with ease of use. You're also able to select one of your preset options by default to be selected or highlighted first. After you're done with your amounts, you can then say what kind of information you would like your donors to leave you. Can they be an honor or memorial? Would you like your donor to be able to treat the gift as anonymous? And you can even have a feedback box. Maybe it's a comment or how did you hear about us? If there's a piece of data that you need to capture, you can also require donor feedback on a specific giving page. You're also able to add additional custom fields to your giving pages if needed. In our success settings area here, you're able to display a thank you message. In mine, I'm actually linked one of our additional opportunities for volunteering. This is one of our outreach forms. It can be a great opportunity to have them click into that link or find out more or even join your newsletter. You can also redirect them to a page on your website if you're hoping to do that after they give as well. I'm also toggled on to send an automatic thank you email. This is my acknowledgement receipt. I have chosen my custom receipt for my cabin renovation campaign. You can choose any of our standard or your custom receipts to go out. You can also choose who that receipt is sent from, a non-interactive role like the Dream Kids Camp, or I could have it send from my user role as well too. The great part about online giving pages created in DonorDock is you have a lot of tracking capabilities. Here, we're able to designate to our campaign of cabin renovation. I have an appeal for my website donation. If I was sending this for my email, I could have my email appeal listed for great tracking. I can also auto tag any gift given through this giving page. If this was my main donate button and I wanted people to be able to designate their gift to one of my funds, I could do that. But for my purpose of my cabin renovation, I want those gifts to directly go to our building fund. I'm also able to add a badge to the contact, and I can even add them to my marketing list. Here, I'm going to automatically add them to our cabin renovation update marketing list so they can stay up to date on all of the things happening with our cabin renovations. Not only can we talk about how to share this above, but we're able to create a unique text to donate keyword, the message that will go out if they text build to our texting number, and then we can have the message go back with the giving page link. Text to donate is another great sharing option with DonorDock online giving pages. You're also able to disable a page as well if you need to. So lots of configuration that you can do right here in the giving pages that you're setting up through DonorDock. Again, remember to save and all of your changes will be updated on the right-hand side. And you can view those changes as we continue to scroll up and see what a giving page will look like. We can also open it up and look at it there, or we can click through here. Once you've published your page, you are able to then get the sharing section that you will see at the top. Each page can be a standalone with its own unique link. You can also download the QR code. You can copy your keyword and copy your phone number for text to donate, or you can embed it in your own website as well for that seamless experience. We have both script embed and iframe embed available in our sharing sections. Each giving page also has a dashboard. You can see the number of gifts, the percent to your giving page goal, and some great insights into page views and conversions right here on your giving page dashboard. Again, this is unique to the gifts given right through this giving page. A lot of great tracking and statistics right here on your giving page dashboard. There are lots of different ways to utilize our giving pages, from donations to memberships, event tickets, and grants, from the amounts to the preset amounts and your tracking on the back end. Let us know at support@DonorDock.com if you have any questions about our online giving pages or need assistance.